So I have my circuit breaker all wired in. You'll see I have this running outside right now, and that's just because I'm testing it right now. I have it hooked up to an RV hookup that I kind of pulled the top off and then just hooked it up to a regular power outlet because I wanted to test my circuits before I put a hole in the wall and run the service inlet cable. It's kind of dark here. There's some pictures on my website that you can see that have a much better picture, but ground over here. I got my my neutral over here. Got my two hots, or whatever they're called, L1, L2, or H1, H2, whatever they call them. And then I got all my circuits here. And I got, an air conditioner up there. I have a simple light that I walked around. I wired everything, all of my outlets, I wired in series, so that way all I have to do is test the last one in a series, and that tells me if the entire circuit is good. For the only ones I wasn't able to test is my my two ceiling fan outlets, or my two ceiling fan hookups. So this is a pretty basic test, and I'll show you what I did here. Let's see here. Sorry, I have a simple little light here. It's nice and easy to use, but I hooked this light up. I don't have any power in right now, so I'm not worried. But I have this little light here, and then I go over here, turn on my main breaker, and I stand off to the side in case there are sparks. Turn it on. And the next thing I do is I turn on the breaker that's on, which I can't remember which one it is. I haven't labeled them just yet. So turn on all those. That's everything except for the AC. And you have it. Nice little light. And you can hear, I have a ceiling, or I have a fan inside here. That's running nice and smooth. I actually have two switches for that. So I have my light, which is this one right here. This one will actually control a light that goes up there, as well as a light that goes right there. But ceiling fan works, or the exhaust fan works. The air conditioner also works. I can show you that. So we'll go over here. You can see there's a little bit better shot of my breaker area. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off all these other ones here. I don't want to overload anything. That's my light, obviously. So we'll turn the power on now so you can see that, or the power to the AC. And then you got the AC coming on now. So the AC works fine. So all of everything works great. I have everything, wired in well above code as far as the type of cable. I actually probably paid a lot more than I needed to, and because I'm not very skilled, I ran lots more circuits than I needed to. But I'm not as skilled at all of the complex wiring, so I did everything in a series. I did like plugs on one side, plugs on the other side, things like that. But it works. It costs a little extra money, but I'm just not that skilled in electrical. But you can see it all here. Nice little clean box for the most part. Everything is working great.